events. I think that there are some grave concerns for anyone who's concerned about justice in Wisconsin, for anyone who's concerned about justice in America. The events of today are not totally shocking. I think anybody who watched the trial closely could see that with a lot of the decisions that were made by the judge and a lot of the other way that the case unfolded, that it was possible that there would be a not guilty verdict on all counts, particularly after the gun charge had been dismissed. And having watched that, I cannot rest and say, well, justice was done in this case, because we have a situation where two people have lost their lives and another person was injured as a result of an individual, a teenager, bringing a semi-automatic assault weapon into a situation that was inherently dangerous. And none of us know exactly what went through the minds of the jurors, but it would not be shocking for the jurors to say, well, he was afraid. He was afraid that they were going to take the gun, and as he said, they were going to kill him. This gets to the point that I think is most relevant here, which is, how can we as a society tell an individual, put yourself in a place that's inherently dangerous and you can kill someone? Now, obviously, it was not homicide under the law, and maybe killing is not the right word, but he took someone's life. He took two people's lives. And it happened, I believe, in part because some of our laws. Without a doubt, Wisconsin law has to be changed so that it's clear that underage individuals cannot bring semi-automatic weapons into the public, because the law was there for hunting. That's why the law was changed. And so clearly that law has to be changed. But it goes beyond that, I think, because it speaks to, and I'm not going to get into politics here, but I think what happened there was horrible. It was tragic. And I would have felt the same way if people on January 6th had lost their lives to people who shot them. We as a society can't allow this. This is why we have law enforcement, to monitor these situations and not to have individuals step forward and take care of it. So it's troubling. We have to figure out how peacefully to move forward. And I ask for peace in Kenosha and Milwaukee and everywhere. But we really do have to look at certainly our laws as they pertain to guns and underage individuals. That statute has to be changed. And ask ourselves, are we creating a situation where when there are situations of civil unrest, that someone can come in with a gun, untrained, and because they feel afraid, maybe justifiably, maybe not justifiably, someone loses their life? If there's any questions, I'm happy to answer any questions. Okay. Thanks, everybody.